do is go straight down into the wash here and just keep going downstream. Don't go past the mountain. Go to the base of the mountain and go downstream. Once you get down to the bottom here, you get down into this narrow wash just off the road. And we're just going to follow this downstream. Eventually you'll go down into this section where the rock is more greenish colored and exit onto the main wash. So here's the green wash exiting onto the main wash, and we just follow this downstream all the way to the cliff. Okay, when you get to the cliff here, you're going to see it's not a good idea to keep going and fall off the cliff. If you look just to your left here on the wash, you see there's a cairn. And we're going to do a full walk through this because it can be a little confusing. There's a cairn. Get into this crack here. It's actually not too hard. It's a lot less windy down here. And there's a little porthole here on the right. I wouldn't recommend that. It doesn't seem really lucky. Just go slightly up a little bit here. You'll see another pile of cairn rocks. Don't keep going down that way because that just doesn't go anywhere. You want to take this little exit off to the right here. All you have to do is walk down this very easy scramble here. Voila! And then there's some more cairns that lead you down and to the right. So we're just going to continue our descent down this little hill here. I just recommend you bring some gloves, as the rocks here are just a little hard on the hands, even though it's a very short amount of time you need them. There's another cairn. We just keep going down here. And you don't want to keep going into those bushes there, as it's kind of a road to nowhere. You want to turn here into this little gap in the rocks. And just keep following the path that's already here. There's a lot of branches down here, but there is sort of a path through here. And once you get to the bottom, you'll start following a path here that hugs around the hill. So there's the hill up there. Kind of keep down and around. And just keep hugging the hill here till you get back into the wash. And when you reach the wash again, you just go down this little tiny hill. There's a cairn there. And you'll see the cliff doesn't have a lot under it, so I wouldn't recommend getting too close to the edge when you're on top of it. then all we want to do is just walk down and follow the wash till we get to the woody area just before the river. When you get to this jumbly rock section, the easiest way down is just a direct route. Just step down and work your way down the wash. When you get down here to where the bushes start to come into play, if you were to follow the wash, you'd eventually make it. There's just a lot of bushes in your way. The easiest way is just over this little pile here of rocks, or clay it really is. And we'll do a walkthrough of this just because it's not entirely obvious where to navigate. You get down here, you see a little cairn there. We just go through here. We're just basically going, kind of meandering through some of the bushes here. Another cairn. And in this clearing area here, you have to go off into this section. There's kind of a cairn there. And you just kind of work your way through the bushes here. Following the path of least resistance. There's a lot of seeds around here this time of year. And voila! We reached the final clearing through the trees. Is the Las Vegas Wash. And you can return the same way you came. There are a few other routes, but they are not easy to follow at this point.